going today? I feel like the microphone is really not catching my... I'm not muted, but the filter is going worse than usual. It's not detecting my voice most of the time. Wait, it works! It's working. Hello, yo everyone! Welcome to today's stream! How's it going? Welcome! Okay, now let's forget this terribly scuffy beginning. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to today's stream! I am melting into a puddle of ectoplasm because it's really hot today. Oh, I hate it here. Welcome to today's stream. Welcome to Pain Monday, Monday of Pain. Okay, I think I have the microphone very close to me, but this way you're gonna hear me very clearly this time. It's not gonna mute my voice again. First of all, Yoko Luis, Yoko Ari, Yoko Branchu, Yoko Moises, Yoko Tetera, welcome. Ganó Argentina, felicidades, yippee. No sé nada de fútbol, pero me alegro por Argentina. Yay. My head hurts a little bit from the heat, but I will do my best, and I'm gonna do as many line arts as I can today, because nothing's gonna stop me from painting some Monday. Mondaying some paint. Yo no sé nada de fútbol. I know nothing about football, but congrats to Argentina! Yippee! Eliminen el calor, por favor. No más. No more summer, please. No more heat. I'm so tired. Yo, Juan Carlos, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido. Bienvenido al stream. Hoy vamos a continuar con los chivis. Que aún quedan 8 chivis por hacer líneas hoy. So, hoy vamos a continuar con eso. We're gonna continue with the next... Maybe the next 4. Maybe let's do the next 4 and let's see how many of them we can finish today. Line art time. ¡Yay! Yo tampoco puedo creerlo. No puedo creer que haya gente que prefiera el calor al frío. Con el frío pones con la mantita y está súper cómodo. Y ya está, ya no hay más frío. Solo hay mantita y comodidad. Pero con el calor te derrite. ¡Arr! No quiero que vuelva el invierno. Prefiero el invierno al infierno. Eso es lo que siempre digo. Kind of funny because the words for winter and hell in Spanish are very similar. And yet, they are so different at the same time. Although, winter is also... not winter, hell is frozen also in some versions. En algunas versiones el infierno está congelado. So, quizá tiene sentido que se parezcan las dos palabras. Yo, Proxy, welcome! ¡Yeah! ¡Viva el otoño! El otoño es la mejor estación. Literalmente la mejor estación. Tiene la mejor comida, tiene el mejor clima, no hay alergias y polen por todos lados, como en primavera. Yo creo que otoño es la estación superior. Clearly, fall is the superior season of the year. Because the weather is so much better. There's no bugs everywhere. There's no allergies, pollen everywhere. And there's good food. There's really good food in fall. I think there's a clear winner on which season is the best. Por favor, que apaguen el sol, no más sol. No os preocupéis, si todo va bien este año. Yo me encargaré de que el sol no nos atormente nunca más. Lo digo cada año y al final nunca llega el momento, pero quizá este año es el momento. Este año derrotaré al sol. This year I'm gonna defeat the sun. I will destroy the sun and it's gonna stop tormenting us. Forever. Let's go! It's Pain Monday! Pain Monday time! Wow! Also, there's like only 1 week left before Art Fight! I'm so excited! Solo queda como una semana para Art Fight. Tengo muchas ganas. He estado también este fin de semana trabajando en algunas cositas. Esas cositas son merchandising para vender. Yippee! I have been working on some things this weekend. I've been working on merchandising to sell. I have plans. Some plans. So I will keep working on that. When it's ready, I will announce it. But I'm telling you all because you're here and I wanna tell you all. Yeah, Art Fight es un evento anual que se hace durante todo julio y es de intercambio de arte. Normalmente funciona de manera que hay 2 equipos. Cada artista elige el equipo en el que quiere ponerse y entonces tienen que dibujar personajes de la gente del otro equipo y eso se consideran los ataques. Y el equipo que consiga más puntos haciendo más ataques es el equipo que gana. No hay premios ni nada. Es simplemente por diversión. Todos ganamos porque todos recibimos arte bonito de nuestros personajes. Ese es el espíritu de Art Fight. Dibujas cosas para los demás y recibes también dibujos de tus personajes. Es muy divertido. El año pasado participé por primera vez y me lo pasé súper bien. Además dibujé muchísimo ese mes. I drew a lot last July because of Art Fight. It was really fun. Y además así descubres personajes nuevos. Y no sé, es una buena manera de hacer algo bonito para gente que quizá ni siquiera conoces. Y está bien, es muy bonito como evento. Lleva haciéndose durante ya más de 10 años, pero... Bueno, es el 10º aniversario de la página web, creo, este año. O quizás del Art Fight entero, no sé. No conté. Sé que este año es un aniversario especial para el evento, así que en vez de hacer 2 equipos, han hecho 3 equipos. Este año los equipos son comedia, tragedia y misterio. Yo estoy en el equipo tragedia. This year, since it's an important anniversary for Art Fight, I think the 10th anniversary of the website? Or I don't know if it's of the website or of the entire event, but since it's a special occasion, they decided to make 3 themes instead of 2. This year the themes are comedy, mystery, and tragedy. And I am on team tragedy because I like the blue color that they chose for team tragedy. Mi razón principal es que me gusta mucho el color azul que han puesto en el equipo tragedia. Wow. Seguramente haré streams de los dibujos que haga para Art Fight. Así aprovecho. ¡Wow, Stitch! Muchísimas gracias por el super chat. ¡Felicidades, Argentina! Muchísimas gracias. Thank you. Felicidades. Creo que el fútbol. Estaba viendo partidos de fútbol estos días, según sé. Me enteré porque hubo gente que lo mencionó en el chat, porque yo no sé nada de fútbol, no me entero nunca de nada. Pero, yeah. ¡Felicidades! Quizá ganarán el Art Fight. Equipo Argentina. Para Art Fight. Ay, yo lo elegí. Ahora me toca hacer Team Tragedia. En realidad eran de los que más me llamaban la atención. Estaba entre tragedia y misterio, porque eran como los que más me llamaban. Y al final es que tragedia ganó por el color, pero también me puse a mirar mis personajes y digo, hay mucha tragedia en esta gente. Like, I was between Team Tragedy and Team Mystery. Both of them were really interesting to me. Comedy was also good. I mean, you know me, I love my puns. But between the other two, they really caught my attention more. And I looked at my OCs and realized, wait, there's a lot of tragedy in here. Maybe I should go Team Tragedy. Also, the color is pretty. So, Team Tragedy it is. Esa es la cabra. Yo solo sé que algo de el bicho su... No sé. Eso es todo lo que sé. That's all that I know. ¿Cómo están las 100 ratas? Pues ahí siendo 100 ratas. El proyecto, vamos avanzando. Tendremos que subir alguna actualización pronto porque esta última semana no pusimos ninguna, pero sí que seguimos avanzando. El proyecto ahí sigue. Las 100 ratas ahí siguen. Poco a poco. He estado últimamente trabajando en lo último que subimos de previews, que fueron artes para la introducción. Así que he estado haciendo pixel arts, pero no puedo enseñarlos, son secretos. I've been working on pixel arts for End Hunt, the game project that I'm working on with some friends. And the last thing that we showed on the Twitter was some little sketch for some intro arts. I've been working on that, but I cannot show them because they are secret. But this week we're gonna try to put something else, some more news. Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Más de 100. Yo creo, a ver, pueden ser bastantes más de 100. Puedes incluso llegar a invocar, yo que sé, 300 ratas. Siempre puede haber más ratas. There can always be more rats. When will this end? What, the summer heat? Or Pain Monday? Pain Monday not yet. We still got Pain Monday for quite a bit of time. Pain Monday is still gonna last for like 2 years, a year and a half. Este reto aún le queda como un año y medio. Suena mucho, pero en realidad no es nada. Llevo ya casi 6 años con esto. I've been doing this for almost 6 years, guys. So saying, oh, there's only 1 year or 1 year and a half left, that feels like nothing right now. ¿Por qué quisiera tantas ratas? ¿Por qué no quisiera tantas ratas? ¿Quién no querría 100 ratas? Porque va durísimo. 100 ratas va durísimo. ¿Quién ganaría? ¿100 ratas o un dragón mega poderoso que escupe fuego? Yo creo que las ratas. I think the rats would win. Oh. I'm excited to finish this list though. I'm really excited for a lot of the characters of next list. There's a funny thing about next list, and it's that it's all Grand Blue Fantasy fan characters. I have an entire list of only Grand Blue Fantasy fan characters. A lot of them have a lot of points to become fully original characters, because I want to adapt them to my original setting, but most of them are D&D NPCs that I made for a Grand Blue themed campaign. So they are still Grand Blue characters at Soul. And there's like 45 of them or so? More or less 45 of them. And I like all of them a lot, so I'm excited to draw them. Ojalá ver tantas ratas juntas. Bien maravilloso. Wait. Do I have the reference? Oh yeah, there's the earrings. Give them a bit of a shape. I feel like I put a lot of work into some of the designs from the next list. Really excited to draw them. My favorite OC of them all, Mayo, is in that list. But she already has a chibi, so I won't have to draw her. But I will have to draw a lot more characters. Mi OC favorita, Mayo, está justamente en la siguiente lista. Pero ella ya tiene chibi, así que no voy a tener que hacerla. En Lunes de Dolor 2, cuando vuelva a llegar a ese punto de la lista, ahí sí que tendré que dibujar todas sus versiones alternas. I will have to draw all her alternate versions in Paint Monday 2, though. ¿Cómo surgió la idea de ser VTuber? Al principio fue como, jaja, imagina ser VTuber. Al principio lo pensé como broma. Como, jaja, eso nunca va a ocurrir. Porque no me veo haciendo streams, no me veo como hablando en público, delante de gente. Sería como, oh no, me voy a hacer bolita y me voy a esconder debajo de la mesa. Me va a dar mucha vergüenza. Hasta que un día descubrí a la que ahora es mi VTuber favorita, que se dedica a hacer muchos streams de arte. Y fue como, guau, en realidad, ¿y qué podría hacer algo así? Hacer streams de arte y, no sé, jugar juegos. Jugar juegos indie que me gusten. Básicamente, hacer lo mismo que hacía ya antes de ser VTuber. Pero en stream. Y no sé, no me arrepiento. La verdad es que ha sido divertido. Cómo cambian las cosas, yeah. La Yomi de hace 5 años nunca habría podido imaginar. The Yomi of 5 years ago would have never imagined, because all this about being a VTuber started kind of as a joke. It was like, haha, imagine being a VTuber, haha, never gonna happen. And then it happened, because I found who is now my favorite VTuber, who does a lot of art streams, and I was like, wait, I could do something like that. I could also do art streams and play my favorite indie games on stream and play other indie games that I want to check out. And all of a sudden I was learning Live 2D and making myself an outfit and, you know, preparing a debut. It was like, wait, I'm gonna be a VTuber, hold on. What is going on? Yomi of 5 years ago would have never imagined. Ella no se lo esperaba. Antes de darme cuenta ya estaba aprendiendo a hacer Live 2D y haciéndome un vestido. Y aquí estoy. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué cosas? Cosas. Pero es divertido, la verdad. No me arrepiento. I don't regret it because it's been really fun. I feel like I've managed to do a lot of things that I wouldn't have been able to do if I hadn't started streaming. Like this challenge, for example. This challenge would have been impossible without streaming it. Este reto habría sido imposible sin hacerlo en stream. Porque me habría cansado a los 10 OCs. I would have gotten tired after like, I don't know, 10 OCs or so. So I literally owe this challenge to Paint Monday. Wait, maybe this is not really necessary. Let's just put one line. I've tried doing challenges like this before, trying to draw all of my characters, and they never really went too far. The only one that got like pretty far was the pixel arts that I did some years ago. And then when I did a cleanup of the list, I just kinda didn't wanna reorder the list again. It seemed like a big pain. I just abandoned the pixel arts. Because a lot of VOCs in those pixel arts were no longer in the list after the cleanup, so... But this is the farthest I've gotten on drawing all of my characters. Esto es lo más lejos que he llegado a dibujar a todos mis personajes. Love. Leave. Sí, mi diseño entero. Hay una referencia que tengo perdida en mi Twitter, pero puedo enseñar. Wow. Yo, Campets! Tal! Hello! Here I am! This is full me! The entire Yomi Gardenia! Hello! Here I am! Woohoo! Probably look a bit small in the screen, but I guess it's enough. Let me sit down again in my chair. Here we go. Ya está. Tenía una referencia subida en Twitter, pero se super perdió. I had a reference on my VTuber Twitter, but it's super lost in the Twitter. I always look small, of course, because I am pixels in a screen. Pixels are tiny. It's not my fault, it's a matter of perspective. It's like that meme image of the big eye looming up, you know? What? Which one? I don't remember what meme that is right now. Sí, muchas gracias. Creo que tengo igualmente alguna referencia aquí. Creo que debo tener, pero... ¿Dónde está? That's true. Why didn't I think of just like showing it on screen? I'm always like, yeah, I've got it on my Twitter. It's abandoned and lost somewhere in there. I forget that I have the file actually, and I can just show the file on the screen. Siempre me acuerdo de que lo tenía subido en Twitter, pero nunca de que tengo el archivo y lo puedo enseñar en pantalla. Se me olvida. Oye, este fue mi primer vestido. This was my first outfit. This was how I used to look at the beginning. And then this is how I was improved later on. I rebuilt myself and gave myself a new outfit. And this is what I'm wearing right now. I need to make more outfits. This is already a little bit old. It's getting a bit old. I want more outfits. And I never make them. I'm working on so many things. Estoy trabajando en demasiadas cosas y nunca tengo tiempo de hacerme más vestidos. Ah. Yo, Kairi, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Your model is cute, thank you! I like it a lot. Like, definitely the second one turned out better, but I like the first one a lot. I've got a soft spot for it. Yay, glad you're doing well! Y el vestido blanco es el original, fue el primero que llevé. De hecho, aún Aún puedo usarlo de vez en cuando. I can say what I want to say, but you can imagine. I don't know what you're talking about, Crumpets, I don't know. But I always cook. That's for sure. I always cook. Yo siempre cocino. Okay, this ear turned out a little bit weird. This ear should be way lower in here. Esta parte debe ser más pequeña y debe estar más pegada. Y... es un fantasmita de risa peculiar que dibuja... Bueno, antes de ser fantasma no era fantasma, antes era simplemente humana. Pero después de reírme demasiado, ahí sí que me volví fantasma. I haven't always been a ghost, of course. I used to be a living human, and then I laughed too much. Laughing too much turned me into a ghost. And since then I have been a ghost that laughs funny and draws. Aha, you're gonna have to be faster enough. I am too fast. I really want to make more outfits. Wow, I have too many things to finish. Tengo demasiadas cosas por acabar y nunca me pongo a acabar mis vestidos. I can never finish my outfit, but I want to. I want to finish my outfits. How can I be faster than actual speaking? How gamer fingers, not office lady fingers. I'm to develop some office lady fingers. Gotta type fast. Faster, faster. Morí, sí, morí. Morí de risa. Intenté contar un chiste, pero era demasiado gracioso y me reí. Yo, Toribio, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Some of you might notice, but speaking of typing fast, did you know that one of my secret skills is that I can actually type really fast? Morí pero sobreviví, exacto. Dentro de lo que cabe. Un dato gracioso que algunos quizás sabéis. Que una de mis habilidades secretas es que sé escribir muy rápido. El chiste más gracioso... No, no puedo. El chiste que me mató... Ese chiste... Ese chiste tengo que guardármelo. Tengo que llevármelo a la tumba. Si lo cuento otra vez, podría haber más accidentes y no queremos eso. If I tell that joke again, there could be more accidents, and we don't want that. I don't want to be arrested by the ghost police for making more ghosts, okay? I have to keep that joke secret. It's a secret of ghost society. I will get put in ghost jail if I tell it. Either that or that is what's keeping me in this world, and if I tell the joke completely, I will disappear instantly. I cannot tell the joke ever. No puedo contar el chiste nunca. Cuento el chiste. Quizá desaparezco porque es lo que me está manteniendo en este mundo. ¿Estudiado algo relacionado con diseño de modas o algo así? No, estudié diseño de videojuegos. Estudié desarrollo de juegos. I studied video game design. And, well, video game development in general. I am a certified gamer. I have a gamer degree from Gamer University. Tengo un certificado de gamer de la Universidad Gamer. Hay juegos que son de escribir rápido. Sé que había uno de escribir y que... Ah, ¿cómo era? Es en el que tenías... Era como competitivo. Y tenías que escribir y si te equivocabas, te destruían. Y la persona que más sobreviviera ganaba. No recuerdo cómo se llama. Pero sé que existe. I know there's a competitive typing game. I don't remember the name. Typing of the Dead. Let me Google. It's a different one, I think. I don't think I have seen this one, actually. Creo que este es la primera vez que lo veo. A ver... Ya lo estoy viendo en Steam. No me suena este. El que me suena era como que había como varias gente en mesas. Y era como en 3D. Pero curioso. Me da un poquito de miedo, hay que decir. It looks a little bit scary. It's like, what if Resident Evil had you typing for your life? Como que pesaría si en Resident Evil tuvieras que escribir para salvar tu vida. Curioso, though. Interesting as a concept. Ah. Curious. El que recuerdo, no me acuerdo del nombre en absoluto. I don't remember the name of the one that I remember seeing. But it was about competitive typing. It was multiplayer and you had to like type to survive. And if you made typos, they killed you. But I have tried the typing test that measures your speed, and I got a pretty high speed. Closest thing to a typing game that I have tried. Pero hace un tiempo el test ese de escribir rápido, para que te diga cómo de rápido escribes. Y me salió bastante alto. Oh yeah, I can send you guys the typing test if you want to try it. Test typing test. Oh, they have changed the website? I think they have changed the website, but it should be this one. It looks very different from how I remember. Se ve muy diferente de cómo recuerdo la página. Pero creo que es esa. Yokotaro! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! We were talking about typing speed. Did you know that I'm actually really fast at typing? They have updated the website, it seems. But that's the website where you can take the test to see how fast you are. I know that I posted a screenshot on Twitter ages ago with my record. I haven't tried the test in a long time. Cuenta la leyenda que si se descubre el chiste que llevó a la tumba a Yomi, aquel que lo descubrirá sería condenado a ser VTuber. ¡Oh! ¡No puede ser! Ser VTuber de todas las cosas. Ya sabéis, no podéis descubrir el chiste a no ser que queráis ser VTuber. VTubers fantasmas. Those VTubers specifically. It was a really good joke, I have to say. I'm sad that I cannot tell it, but it's for your own good. Es por vuestro bien, no puedo contarla por vuestro bien. Pero debo decir que era muy buen chiste. Al menos puedo contar el del pan que habla. At least I can still tell the talking bread joke. Siento que el abanico está un poco rarito. Mejor obra de arte que saldrá pronto. Wait, ¿cuál? ¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué obra de arte? What work of art? I just remembered there was a new Higurashi anime announced yesterday. Abuelita, si ya lo recontaste, lo sé, lo he contado muchas veces. Tengo que conseguir nuevo material. 38, nice. ¿Cuál es el chiste del pan que habla? Mira, ¿ves? Aún hay gente que no sabe el chiste del pan que habla. Quizá contarlo otra vez no es mala idea. There's an anime, the anime is Life of Life anime. Wait, is it the one of the girls that live in a poor neighborhood and they do drugs and stuff? It really seems like one of the animes of all time. Let me check. Yeah, that one. I've seen it announced, yep. Let me see if I can find the screenshot of my record. A ver si encuentro la captura de mi record. Yo kids, welcome! How's it going? Oh yeah, throw the cat girls at smoke! I've also seen about that one. I haven't watched it, but I think it was gonna be released now, right? It was interesting to hear that the other one, the one that is not the Bad Cat Girls, was inspired by real life experiences, which is both really messed up and makes it more interesting as like a autobiographical sort of work. Even if it's not like one-to-one. But knowing that it was inspired by real events, like, holy shit. It's crazy. Seeing what happens in the trailers even, it's like, wow. Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna find the thing. No sé si voy a encontrar la captura de mi récord de escribir, pero supongo que siempre puedo tomarlo otra vez. I guess I can always take the test again, perhaps. I can find it. I don't know where it is, and the media tab is super broken. Would it be here? No. I can't find it. No lo encuentro. No me acuerdo de mi récord tampoco. I don't remember my record, but it was like 100 something, 130 or so. Creo que mi récord era como 130 y algo. No recuerdo. Algún día quizá reencontraré la captura. Si scrolleo poco a poco lo veo. Maybe if I scroll bit by bit. From many more years ago. There's a phrase I live by as a mantra: life is stranger than fiction. True. Sometimes things from real life end up going way wilder than the imagination ever could. Okay, could this be? Could it be around here? I'm scrolling slowly through my media tab of my abandoned Twitter. It's gotta be somewhere. Tiene que estar por aquí. No, I reached the end of my available media tab. I'm not gonna find it. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll find it somewhere in my saved images. But sadly, I have no idea how to find it in my Twitter. El chiste del bus, creo que sí. De hecho, creo que referencié ese chiste en la novela visual que estoy haciendo. Creo que es más como un acertijo, si es el que estoy pensando. Quizás estás hablando de otro. There we go. Stock market gambling girl? FX fighter Kurumi-chan? What? These life experiences start going crazy. That's cool though, like, it's a way of learning also the lives of other people and a way for them to share it. It's interesting to see these kind of things. It's very different perspectives from what one may be used to. That reminds me, today, the last episode of Witch Hat Atelier released. The first season. I watched it. Now I need the second season. I really want the second season now. Wow. He visto hoy el último capítulo de la primera temporada de Witch Hat Atelier. Y ahora necesito segunda temporada. Ya no hay más. Está el manga, pero leer manga me toma mucho tiempo. Wow. I need more. It's been really good. Incluso cuenta chistes en sus historias. Exacto. Esa es mi manera de poner parte de mí en mis historias. Tengo que contar mis chistes. I have to tell my jokes in my stories too. It's my way of putting part of my story in them. Gotta make a silly pun or two. Or what is even the point? I like it when an author has a hyperfixation they have to write about, like, competitive in counting. Holy shit, that actually sounds very hardcore. Like, that sort of thing that you think, oh, that's so silly. But then you watch it and it's like, holy shit, this goes hard. Like, competitive Tetris. Have you guys ever watched a competitive Tetris recording or video or competition? Well, competition in general. They go really hard. You're watching an anime about people competing to tell funny stories in a specific traditional way. They sit down and act it up in front of people with some traditional strict rules. Wait, like Rakugo? It's really cool. Also, you can learn about a lot of things that you might not have known about. Yeah, it does sound like Rakugo. Good old Jugemu. Koko no surikere kaisara sugi no sugi o matsu no matsu. Unre tokoro ni sumu tokoro. I think I forgot a little part. it's even longer. We're almost done. Wait, I left the tail. Well, tail. Not really a ponytail. It's a low ponytail. Yeah, Rakugo. Pompoco pino pompoco nano. Shokyume no chosuke. Sí, peleas de Tetris van muy duras. Last time I put a lot of care into the lines. I did a lot of focus on the line weights. This time I'm not doing that so much. I should try a little bit more. Got a bit of a thicker outline in some of the outer lines. Just a bit. At least one anime about Rakugo. I watched one a while ago. Years ago. That's called Joshiraku. I liked it a lot. I think it was from the same creator as Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, which I also watched. It was certainly an experience. The anime that has been like absolutely smashing it lately though is, I think it's definitely ReZero. Holy shit. Sadly now it's in a little pause. They're gonna continue in August with the last part of the season. But wow! I need to see what happens next. Why must they make us suffer with cliffhangers? Wow. True, el ending tiene justamente Yugemu. The one my sister is watching is Akane Banashi. I haven't heard of it actually. I'm gonna note it down because I enjoyed Joshiraku and it would be interesting to watch something more. Yeah, ReZero is so good. The first season, yeah, Subaru got a lot of hate in the first season. I have to say, he's not my favorite character. He's definitely not the most likable character. I can understand that people got really annoyed at him, but the more the story progresses, the more human he feels. He's actually super well written. Like, wow. I think it was at the beginning of season 2 that I realized, wait a second, there's actually a lot of weight in his character. This boy has so much depth, holy shit. Subaru still in ReZero? Yes, not watching, no, maybe watching. He's the protagonist, of course he's there, but trust me, it gets so much better. It legit gets so much better. So if you found him annoying in the first season, trust me, he really gets better in the next seasons. Like, I still find him not my favorite character, but he keeps growing on me a lot. Like, wow, he's a really good character. The more you learn about him, I feel like the more human he feels. I really like the depth that they give him in season 2 specifically. Because that really changed my perspective on him. Like, wait a second. Oh, this boy has so many issues. Oh no. Entire pack of bunnies. That sounds so terrible. Oh boy. Also, with the way that the plot keeps getting layers and layers, it's just so exciting to watch. It just gets super interesting. And how things keep, like, things that you may have thought that were not relevant, or characters that you thought like, oh, this is gonna be just a character that just shows up here. They keep coming back and it's like, wait, that was actually important? It's really interesting how connected and linked everything is, and being able to slowly discover part of the puzzle, it's just, it has me, what's the word, captured? It's got me like staring at the screen, like at the edge of my seat, like holy shit, I need to know more. Yeah, he's definitely not the typical isekai protagonist. I like that ReZero actually does make a better use of the isekai concept than most isekai, because most isekai are just like, oh, this person has died and now reincarnates in a fantasy world. Yippee! Now the isekai part is completely irrelevant. Because all that matters is that, oh, this person that was a normal person from our world now is in a fantasy world. Congrats on your self-insert. That's, like, all that there is to the isekai part. But I feel like ReZero really does make a lot more use of that. Because I do feel that it's not an isekai for nothing. It's just really interesting. Enraptured, that's the word, thank you. That's the word I was thinking about. It's got me enraptured, like, wow, I need to know more. Also, it reminds me a lot of Umineko. The more I think about it, the more Umineko it feels. I love Umineko so much. It's got a lot of similarities with it. And that makes it even more interesting for me. I love Umineko so much. One of the first stories in the isekai boom, so I didn't skip the introduction with Raccoon. Like, it doesn't even have the truck, it just like happens, like, oh, I just got out of the convenience store, where the hell am I? I was just there buying things. The non-zero chance the author read Umineko. I'm so sure that the author has read Umineko. I'm so sure of it. It's so Umineko. Especially season 2, it's super Umineko. Yo, please! Oh, hurry! Wah! I'll try to finish as many as I can today, but it's been an hour. I haven't finished the first one yet. Almost there though. We're almost done. Also, I really like that each season, or each arc more like, has different focus on different characters. So even characters that you thought were never gonna show up again, it's like, wait, you're part of the main party now. They keep getting focus. Even characters that seem very secondary, it's cool to see them get more screen time and get to know them better. And even characters that I thought I would just like not care much about, I ended up so invested in them, like, wait, I need to see what happens. Yo-hooo Crimesing! Welcome to the stream! Welcome! My 8 of these were a lot. I wish I had only 8, honestly. I kinda got out of control when making characters. This is how things have ended up. a good amount, I think. It lets you develop them all a lot more. Put them a bit more focus on each of them. Don't be like me. Don't have more than 400 characters. You will regret it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I've been drawing all these people for 5 years, and we're still here. We're getting there. I've got all these. Wait, they're inverted. Here we go. This is after I removed some of them. Yeah, I started this challenge with over 500, and then I realized, okay, maybe 500 is too much, and I did a little bit of cleanup in the list. And that's how right now I've got around 450 or so. Some of them I did not add them to the challenge because they already had chibis, so it made no sense to add them to the challenge. So I've got only 423 in the challenge. And out of those, 348 are complete. There's the counter up there. I keep updating it when one gets finished. And it's been ongoing for 5 years now. How did you even get 400? Well, I've always really liked making characters, and at some point, I just kept getting ideas for new stories. So every time I got an idea for a new story, I would make more characters for it. And of course, there was a part of my life where every single character that I drew, even random characters from random arts, ended up becoming OCs because I was like, oh, new character, that means it's a new OC. And then I realized that most of my characters were just like designs with names and they had no substance to them. So I did a cleanup. I turned a lot of them into adoptables, and I kept only the ones that are like relevant to my projects or that I really want to keep because I'm attached to them. And that's how the number has gotten to 400 something. Yeah, it used to be worse. The most characters I've ever had was almost 600. And that's the point I was like, yeah, I need to trim this list down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. It's too many. It's too many characters. Making characters is just really fun. But it's a little bit too much when it gets past a certain number. But there's a lot of stories that I want to make. I keep track of them because most of them are part of those stories, so I think of them as in packs of characters. Characters from certain setting. And somehow, after many years, I have managed to fit them all in the same universe. Or at least most of them. Some of them are still in like different universes, but it's just a few of them. There's actually... Oh yeah, there's the gallery, if you want to see all the ones that have been completed so far. It's in the description, but you can also find it here. And if you want to see some of the games where my characters appear, you can find them here. Still working on more things, but there's some games available that I have made so far. The world building is amazing. It is so good. One thing that I always remember thinking about like characters that I really thought I wasn't gonna care about. There's a character in ReZero called Garfield, which is really funny because he's like a cat. And it's like the author was like, yeah, cat character, I'm gonna name him Garfield. That's so funny, I cannot take it seriously. And at the beginning I really didn't like the guy. He was like the opposite of the characters that I tend to like. But the more I knew about his story, it was like, hold on, I'm invested now. I need to know what happens. And by season 3, the Garfield plotline was one of the things that I was most invested in. I needed to know more. And the author always left the scenes in cliffhangers, and it was excruciating. Man, I want August. I want August to arrive already and watch the second part of the season. I need to know what happens. Okay, only the face left. Let's go. By season 3, we really understand why he hates Mondays. I just can't take it seriously, like Garfield of all the names. Let's go, only the eye left. Yo, Vinox, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Thinking about my characters and stories, another reason why I've always end up making more characters along the years, because you know when you watch something and you're like, oh, I want to make something like this, I want to make something in this type of setting. That happens to me a lot. I watch something and then I get inspired to make a story. Like, lately since I've been watching a lot of ReZero and thinking about isekais, I got like 2 ideas for fantasy stories that now I would like to make, and I've been restraining myself from making more characters for them. Like, no. I already have like 19 projects that I want to make. I can't add any more right now. But it's like, wow, I want to make something like this. I watch something else. Wow, I want to make something like this. And rinse and repeat. Keeps happening. Okay, line art finished. Wait, let me close this line because this is gonna be a different color in the hair. There we go. Let's go. Let's move on to the next one. No importa dónde sea el lugar, siempre hay algo de Garfield escondido. Garfield siempre está entre nosotros. What are you drawing? I'm drawing my characters today. I'm continuing the chibis. I've been working on chibis of my OCs for a long time. But we're almost getting to the end, actually. This is the final page of this list. And after this, there's only going to be the final list left. Happened to me to working on music all the days and finding what cover to do with anime. Yeah, a lot of things to do. I can imagine that it's similar to like having things that you want to draw, but rather with like having things that you want to make with music. In the end, everything is so inspiring to make more things. Try to smell characters and worlds together if they are too thin. That's a good idea. That sometimes I do it with characters, especially. Because sometimes I end up with 2 characters that are a bit similar. And I'm like, what if instead of having 2 characters that are not developed, I have only 1 character with the things of both? That I have done multiple times. Notita en la playa llena de teléfonos de Garfield. What? A beach full of Garfield telephones? I haven't seen that, no. I need context now. What? character recently that I ended up fusing with another. Wait. An example. I had this character. This character that I liked a lot. This is an art from a long time ago. This is from... Holy shit, 11 years ago. Ah! Funny thing, in the description of the post where I posted this drawing, it says, guess who hit 374 OCs already? I don't know what to tell you, Yomi, from 11 years ago. But I have things to tell you. You're gonna love this. How old am I? Old. It's a secret. Older than 11 years old for sure. And then there was this other character that I had separately, but I didn't have much about her. Let me see if I can find... where is it? Oh wait, I can find the chibi easily. I just grab the chibi. Where is the chibi? The good thing about having made all these chibis is that now I've got references for all of my characters. This one. I had these two separated characters that they just felt really similar to me. They had very similar personalities, and it was like one of them had a more established role in a setting. The other one I had more attachment to, but she had like not much of a place in any of my settings. I had some ideas, but nothing super decided. So what I did recently was just fuse them in one character. She's now both at the same time. She's now the character that I was attached to, but with the concept of the other. So I had to fuse both of them, and now she's much better for that. She even got both of their names. Yay! Sometimes this is the best way of like reusing characters without having to make new ones. Yeah, thank you. I've been drawing for all my life. What? No te puedo spoiler, es un misterio misterioso. What? Tengo que saber, necesito saber. Ahora estoy intrigada. I am really intrigued now. He's really wavy. For reference, my first ever art account that I made somewhere was in DeviantArt, and I made it 17 years ago. Every time I see that number in my DeviantArt account, I'm like, it can't have been that long. Yeah, thank you. I will do my best. Right now I'm trying to work on a visual novel. I've been mostly writing the first chapters to be able to release a demo and all, and I'm also making a lot of art for another game project that I'm making with some friends. I'm working on a lot of things at the same time. But especially I want to make all of my stories eventually. I've got a lot of ideas, a lot of stories all planned. But it's gonna take a long time to make all of them. If for now it's not published, but if you want to check out some of my other projects, which are also pretty reading heavy, you can find them here. I've made a bunch of RPG Maker games, and some of them feature my characters. Hey. One of them even has music that I made myself. I wanted to try my hand at making the music that time, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I want to try to keep practicing making music. Maybe eventually I'll be able to make the full soundtrack of my games. Only some short tunes most of the time. I made one that is here in the channel, and then I made some other short loops for my Yumeniki fan game. Let's see if I can find one that I've got here. This one. I made this one. It's my first attempt at making a long track. So it's not the best, but it was my best effort. I'm not used to making music, so I'm really proud of it anyway. I'm gonna keep practicing. Maybe eventually I'll get better at it. I have to move her mouth a little bit. Turn that up a little bit, please. Record some of the instruments I use. Oh, that's a good way of like having a more natural sound and not just like making all the instruments digitally. I feel like it can add a really nice touch. But of course, it's always more practical to have the digital instruments. This way you don't have to own all the instruments. Yeah, thank you. I want to try learning how to make more ambient stuff. I want my stories and projects in general to be atmospheric, so I want especially to learn how to transmit these atmospheric feeling, to make something that fits the story as best as possible. Don't know how to play taiko, but I like how it sounds. Yeah, at least this way you can put it in the music. That's a nice sound. The drums. Oh, true. I also realized that this next month there's also a game jam that I wanted to participate in. It's gonna be in the same month as Art Fight, so now I'm like, what should I do? Should I try to participate anyway? Or should I focus only on Art Fight? Decisions. I'm still considering it, but I would love to participate. This way I can make another little project. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. really does help a lot. Turned out. One of my goals for this year was to participate in more game jams, so sometimes when I've got a very short idea for a story or something, I write it down to be able to use it for a game jam or something. Yeah, es difícil hacer tantas cosas a la vez. I'm always trying to do so many things at the same time. I just can't be without doing anything. I have to make so many projects at the same time. I feel it's a very short game jam. It's like 10 days. And it's about making a visual novel with a lot of limitations. So I thought it could be interesting to try it. Creo que igualmente podría ser interesante participar en esa Game Jam porque es para hacer una visual novel en 10 días con muchas limitaciones. Creo que podría ser interesante. Yeah, time is not enough to do everything we want. It's true, there's not enough hours in a day. I need more hours in a day. There's really not enough time for so many things. To be honest, doing things on streams like these, it really does help me find time for doing a lot of things like this challenge. And also for making progress with some drawings. Being able to do streams like these, it does help me a lot with that. Sometimes I'm working at night like 2 or 3 AM because I'm inspired. At night? I don't know why. Night is the best time for inspiration. Maybe it's because the brain is a bit tired and it just like... it has less limits on the ideas that it thinks. Like, since the brain is closer to the world of dreams, it just comes out with all the crazier ideas. And it's like, wait, maybe I'm cooking, but I'm also falling asleep. I always get the best ideas when I'm trying to sleep. I end up grabbing my phone and writing them down. However, 3 AM? That's like midday for me. I end up going to sleep at 8 AM. Nowadays, it's a disaster. My sleep schedule is a mess. It really feels a lot more inspiring. It's a lot easier for me to work at night. I'm gonna fix. It's peak idea hours, so true. Most of the time when I'm writing things, I do it on my phone when I'm trying to sleep. That's how I've made most of the writing for my projects. I just open a writing file, I start writing there on my phone. I feel like it's a lot easier to do than sitting down on my computer and writing. Hey, we're creatures of the night! Yay! criaturas de la noche. Siempre, para mí siempre me va mucho mejor trabajar por la noche. Siento que las ideas fluyen mucho más. Es como que... Quizás porque el cerebro está más cansado y se limita menos. Siempre se me ocurren cosas más creativas de noche. Me va bien para escribir. Cuando estoy como intentando dormir. Yes. One important thing I have learned is if you get an idea when you're falling asleep, do not trust yourself to remember the next day. Write it down right there. You will not remember the next day. Happens every time. It happens every single time. Every time I've been like, oh, that's a cool idea, I'll write it down tomorrow. The next day, I didn't even remember what I was thinking of. The jar of fire bars! Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's really smart. Wow. Inspiration comes at the most inconvenient of places, like falling asleep or the shower. Yeah, those two places. That's the way inspiration comes. Put the line form a bit. Oh yeah, another reason why I've ended up with so many characters is because Yomi of the past one day thought, what if I made all the demons of the Ars Goetia as characters? That's the characters that I'm drawing right now. all 72 of them. Just because one day I was like, what if I made them as characters? That would be funny for sure. Yeah, thank you so much for passing by me notes. Thank you so much. I hope your day goes great too. Bye bye. The beginning I was only gonna make one of them, and then it was two of them, and then it was like, what if I make more of them? And then it became, what if I make all of them? All 72 of them. And now they are an essential part of the lore that I cannot delete. Let me check the cape. Okay, the cape has these frills in it. Let's put the frills. Yo paper, welcome! What if Pain Monday was called You Are Great Monday? Yomi was, wait, you're already great. Ooh, thank you. I feel flattered today. I'm flattered. Reels. Oh yeah, there's also bolts here. I think they would look good. Adds a bit more volume to the cape. Like this. Now, fluff. a bit less fluff here at the beginning, and then there's more and more at the back of the cape. I couldn't resist making them all as characters though. They all have very unique concepts. I started imagining how I would make them, then they all became characters. Now they are important to the world. Cannot remove them anymore. Here's a fan. Supposed to have shirt being held. Meow. I don't know if you heard that, but there was a meow. I heard a cat. Wait, she's here! Hello! She's a little bit far away. And I cannot pet her properly. Yo-hooo Rexy, welcome! Oh my god, this is the second time that Garfield has been mentioned in this stream. No way! It's me. I am also a little bit Garfield aligned. Most importantly, welcome to the stream! Do all the order of the dress. Something I want to try to master a lot more is doing like the outlines first, and then doing the lines inside. I feel like it's gonna help with the line weights a lot. Do all the outline first. I embody Garfield so much. I have cats. I do paint Monday. I like lasagna without cheese. Yes. There's a bit of Garfield in me. Other. I hope this hand is not really turning out this a bit more. Yo-hooo Lime! Welcome! I hope it goes well at work! Be strong, just some more hours and you'll be free! Wow! Today's another day for making line art. I'm gonna try to do this line art and 2 more of them. And the cape actually has more fluff in it. It should be in front of the cape, like out of under it. Need more gloves here. Yo, Valparius, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. ¿Bien guardado? Gracias por recordármelo, voy a hacerlo ahora. Hay que recordarme que guarde de vez en cuando, porque si no, se me olvida. Gotta remember me to save from time to time, because otherwise I forget. Me dan ganas de comer manzanas verdes. Otra cosa más a la lista de comidas con las que se me ha comparado. Al menos esta vez no es ensalada. Debo decir, la manzana verde está muy rica. ¿Veis lo que está muy rico? El helado de manzana. Green apple ice cream is so good. It's so good. Green apple ice cream, I need it. Sobre todo con el calor que hace. Oh. Hace mucho calor. It's really hot in here. If only I had an ice cream right now. Ojalá tener un helado ahora mismo. Helado de manzana verde. No, the heat is bad when even the ghosts feel it. Exactly. That's how bad it is. Even the ghosts are melting. Incluso los fantasmas nos estamos derritiendo. Oh. Terrible. Solo estamos en junio. No puede ser. It's only June. Yo, Jody Cat, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna melt and reshape into Butchie Blob but green. The Yomi Blob. I'll become the Yomi Blob. Four lines. There we go. Wait a second. There's also here. Here there's the frills at the border of the dress. Don't forget that. Wow. Wow. ¡Uy! Me ha venido a pedir mimitos. Lete is here to ask for headbuds. You're so polite, Lete. You're so cute. Guapa. Benjamin. Cute. Ow. Ow. Meow. 33 degrees. Wow. I don't know how much it is here right now, but it's bad. Lete, love her. Lete. Lime says she loves you. And also from Johnny Cat. He left. He went back with the others. They are all like now like lying down like carpets. Not only the ghosts are melting, the cats are also melting. it's the season of the year where cats become carpets, and you would just find them lying around in the floor because it's really hot. The floor is kind of colder. They prefer to just lie down on the floor. They are so cute. Gonna make this part a little bit higher than in the sketch. I don't know how to make this the arm. I guess the arm would appear a little bit more. It's gonna be pretty much hidden under the cape. Cats are melting. It's that season of the year indeed. And the cats melt and become rugs. Missing. I guess the thumb would also be a bit more. Only 21! I would prefer that to whatever temperature it is here right now. I miss winter so much. When is winter coming back? I miss it already. Side of the frills. Oh, also come move to SoCal? Nah. Moving to another country. It's a little bit too much. I'm pretty comfy here in Spain. I'll just take the weather. You send me the weather, that's enough for me. Winter is evil, wear my jackets and blankets and I'm still cold. I'll take it then. I'll take the winter. I'll take the winter for you. Like Spain, but better weather. Ah, but is there public healthcare? I think I prefer my public healthcare. At least, the thing about Spain is that the places where the weather is worse during summer is the center and the south. The center and the south really suffer the summer here in Spain. Fortunately for me, I'm in Catalonia, where the weather is not so bad, but in the south and the center, really bad. There was one time that I visited there, and it was the time of my life where I have suffered the worst heat ever. I remember being in a bus in the middle of like July, I think it was. And the inside of the bus was at over 50 degrees. It was horrible. I remember having to like drink water and 5 seconds later having to drink water again from how hot it was in there. Never again. Hey, I'll finish these reels. Bit more of them over. Oh, good. I'm glad that there's a bit public healthcare, because I only hear horror stories about that. I like winter because I like having my blankets. I miss my blankets. Blankets are comfy. There we go, the dress is done. Let's wait. Actually, this part of the dress is a little bit more long, I think. A little bit longer. Add the tape. The outfit that she wears also has to be like super warm. How did I look at it? That's a lot of layers. Something that I really think I should pay a bit more attention when it comes to my characters is maybe weather accurate outfits. Because I always just design with aesthetics in mind, but not much like what season of the year it is where the characters are, or if there's like consistency between what they are wearing. It's always like a little bit whatever comes to mind. Like imagine, I don't know, a character is wearing like a scarf and a long jacket, and then another character is wearing shorts. There's a bit of a dissonance with that, maybe. I guess it can be forgiven, depending on the story. Maybe sometimes it doesn't matter that much. It can also be an excuse to make alternate outfits. of think that I would pay more attention to individually by stories other than by separate characters. Seen madmen who do that in real life wearing shorts in cold winters. Yeah, same. Some people are very brave. I don't know how they do that. Here is what's gonna be probably the hardest part. Let's just try to follow the shapes. I could maybe just draw half of the spear and then copy paste it. That might be a good idea. Wearing shorts in -10 degrees? What? What? Some people have like bonus cold resistance or something. Maybe those shorts gave him cold resistance stats. That would explain a lot of things. Line continues. Oh, this is a mess. This is an absolute mess. What am I even doing? No sé qué estoy haciendo. Hice una lanza tan complicada. I'm gonna separate it a little bit more from the hand. Otherwise there's no space for the part. I guess physical activity also helps with that. After all, when you're running, the temperature rises. It really helps with the cold. Go. This way we only have to draw half a spear. Oh, rest. Maybe we should also change where the hand is exactly. Here. Not that cold. Well, not if you're wearing 50% cold resistant shorts equipped. Oh my She's probably not gonna say meow because she's really quiet. She almost never says meow. What's up to me? You don't wanna say hello? You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so small. Why are your ears so small? Tienes las orejas muy chiquitas. Estás muy adorable. You're so cute. Hold on, one of my hands is right now occupied petting a cat. What's up? Cute. I'm gonna try to draw with the other. Voy a intentar dibujar con la otra mano. Una la tengo ocupada. Diciendo pat pat. Atemi. Multitasking. Very important multitasking going on right now. Okay, enough pet for now. Blip. She did bleb the other day. She had her tongue coming out. She was like blip. You're so cute. Don't headbutt the mic, please. Okay, there we go. Continue. She's still here in the desk, so she's still gonna be accompanying us. Nos acompaña aquí al ladito en la mesa. Good thing we only have to draw one two because the other is hidden under the dress. But maybe it would be a bit visible. I guess I can show it a little bit. Because it's a little bit more visible than in the other original chibi. What is? Okay. The rest of the spear. Figure out how this would go. Would go over here. End of the spear. See how it. Pointy end. Okay, only the face left. We're going at the rate of 1 line art per hour. Estamos haciendo a velocidad de 1 line art por hora. Quizá nos da tiempo solo a hacer 3, pero voy a intentar llegar a 4. Maybe we're only gonna have time to do 3 of them, but maybe I'll try to do 4 anyway. We'll see. Her eyes. I'm gonna try to get her eyes as accurate as possible. I want eyelash upwards here. Technically, it should be because of the direction of the face. A little bit more close. Hey bro. I've been wondering lately if I should try adding noses to some of my chibis. Because I feel like they wouldn't look that bad. But the noses are barely visible anyway. I wonder if it would make the faces look more complete. Like right now I'm already used to drawing them with no noses. So I'm not too sure. But drawing them with tiny noses, it might not be a bad idea. Thinking about it. How do you guys prefer your chibis? With noses or with no noses? It really changes the impression of how a chibi looks. There we go! Line art finished! One more! Oh, the next one. Let's save. And let's move on to the character with the most aura in this page. Yeah, tiny noses look cute. I've been wondering how it would look better. I don't know. I'll keep meditating it, thinking about it. Tiny noses. Maybe it wouldn't fit that well with some characters, like, I don't know, old man. And every once in a while there's an old man chibi in the list. Sus Among Us. People who know. This is a people who know situation. Once. It's Hans time. I'm thinking, how many horse characters do I have? I can think of 3. 3 horse characters. Minimum. Does this one count if he's a unicorn? I guess more or less it counts. Todos los que estuvieron en ese stream saben, yep. Tenemos privilegio de haber visto ese stream. Wait, just little button. Wait. Let's put a little. Horn. Fun fact that I have mentioned before, this horn is actually real. The horse head is not. The horse head is fake. But the horn is real. I've never drawn him without the horse head, and I don't think I ever will. It's funnier if it's forever a mystery. It would defeat the purpose of the quirky character, to show what's under the mask. Phone. Know how to draw circles. Wow. Messy circles. Fish. Maybe? I should look up references actually. Headphones. Just trying to draw headphones from memory sometimes ends up in very bad results. Sometimes you gotta check how things look. We draw them like this, it looks correct. Horse. Ahora, pero ya quisiera llegar a la hora que ahora tiene Greg. Greg is still the best. Look at that. We gotta say hello to Greg. We haven't seen Greg today. Let me fix his tiny hat a little bit. Look better if it's a bit. There he is! Look at Greg! Mine's a bit. Eh? Oh. Contrast between his entire outfit is really something. He's probably the most normal dressed and also the most weirdly dressed at the same time. There's some sort of dissonance in him. A little bit taller, I think. It would be funnier if this guy was like faster to line art than the other two. being extra careful today. And do good line. Kinda wanna try making some sort of mix between formal shoes and sneakers. Wouldn't that be funny as hell? I'm gonna try to do that. Intentar hacer una mezcla entre deportivas y zapatos formales. Creo que puede quedar muy gracioso. Este señor tiene definitivamente un sentido de la moda. This guy definitely has a sense of fashion. It'd also be funny if he was wearing like tracksuit pants. What about formal tracksuit pants? How would that work? ¿Cómo funcionaría darle pantalones de chándal formales? Creo que puede ser gracioso hacer una mezcla así. Una mezcla de ropa formal y ropa de deporte. Puede ser curioso. Wait, I think I know how to do that. It might be a bit too much to add a hoodie. A little bit too much. Because the shirt is already there. And he's wearing already a hat. And a fake horse mask. I think it's enough. Creo que ya tiene suficiente con la máscara y la gorra. Y al fin practicando hacer zapatos, eso me hace falta. At last I need to practice drawing shoe. That's for sure. There we go. Guess the thumb would be slightly visible. I'm gonna go a bit higher up. Otherwise it looks a bit too long. Bigger shoe is on purpose, it's the perspective. For very important reasons that only a select few know. People who were on the stream when I was sketching this guy, they know. Gente que estuvo cuando hice el sketch sabe por qué la perspectiva del zapato. Hay un motivo. Okay, we're almost done. It definitely was so much faster to line art than the other two. Definitivamente fue mucho más rápido que los otros dos. No puede ser. Now. Moment. Deberías ver la serie de Among Us nada más porque eso te ayuda a diseñar el personaje. Es verdad, en realidad debería. Debería simplemente en honor a eso. Ah, maravilloso. I have to keep the lines. Those. I should find a reference to be able to line art it properly. Let's see. Wow. Is it like a tuba or is it like a... I guess yeah, this is more like... I'm forgetting the names of the metal wind instruments. Should be a bit longer. You can probably play so many more instruments though. I wouldn't be surprised if this instrument could like transform into other instruments. That's its special ability. It can turn into anything. I say that as if I haven't made the character. Like, he could have abilities, but we don't know. Bro, you made the character, Yomi. I should know. However, the thing about making characters is that you don't really decide everything right off the bat. The more you think about the character, the more you learn about them. It's like getting to know them, like asking the character, hey, what are your powers? And then you think about it and the answer just comes to your mind. It's not something that you just decide. It's something that sometimes it just writes itself. Yeah, realmente este es el especialista en música del mundo este. Tiene un conservatorio de música. O sea que él es un poco quirky. He's just a little bit quirky. But he's the owner of a music conservatory even. The biggest place for music concerts that exists in the world of dreams. Just draw this a little bit fast because it's a lot of shapes inside this thing. It's so many shapes inside this thing. Holy shit. How does this work? Like a spiral. Una espiral. I think I'll just I'll make it pretty simple. Also, wow, I've googled references for tubas, for this sort of instrument. The prices that I'm getting up in the results, holy shit, these things are expensive. They are so expensive, holy shit. The first one that appears in the results is like 21,000 euros. What? Viendo el dibujo no puedo evitar pensar que está posando para una foto. Yo creo que sí, yo creo que está posando para la foto. Él lo haría. Él estaría posando para la foto. Es quizá el único que es consciente de que está siendo retratado ahora mismo. Maybe he's the only one aware that he's being drawn right now. He knows. He would be the character that sometimes just stares at the camera for no reason. Es el tipo de personaje que de vez en cuando se pone a mirar a la cámara, sin razón. Simplemente sabe que la cámara está ahí. Puede romper la cuarta pared, sí, porque es gracioso. I'll put it like this so it's not too much. Because then I will have to paint it. And if I have to paint it with too much detail, I'm gonna get super burnt out with this one. I think I'll leave it like this. Yeah. Maybe this a bit thicker. Oh, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Tomado tanto como pensaba. Hey, last one from this row. Probably last one for today. Let's go. Let's fix the shape of the tiny feet. Can't believe we're actually almost done with the line arts of this list. For this there's only 4 more. And then the next list begins after I finish them. But first I gotta do all the colors and shadows, which is still gonna take a while. Ears. And a little bit better. Los últimos dibujos, aún queda otra página más. De esta lista, esta es la última página. Pero luego queda otra lista más. Y van a ser como 3 páginas o así. Porque son solo 45 personajes. Y son 12 personajes por página. Así que ya va a quedar poquito. Muy poquito. We're almost there. True, I also did some cooking adventures yesterday. I was gonna make banana balls, but I didn't have enough flour left. So I ended up making some very weird cookies. There wasn't enough flour to make the mix dense enough to make like proper balls. So I ended up making like flat balls. It looked like very ugly cookies. I think I have learned my lesson. No baking if there's not enough flour. Yo, Nirvana, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Oh, my head hurts from the heat. Going yippee, very understandable. Was it a good nap though? That's the important part. Hope it was a good nap. Hope the head won't turn out too flat. Since I drew the horns first, maybe the head will turn out a little bit weird. Gonna have to redraw it a little bit. Goodest of naps, let's go! Good. Sometimes you do need a very good nap. This arm is supposed to be in here and then holding. Okay. Missing a finger here. Little bit separated. Yo, Michi, ¿qué tal? Oh, me hace mucho calor, así es como me trata la tarde. Es muy horrible. Pero aquí estamos. derritiéndome, pero resistiendo. I am melting, but I'm also resisting. I'm holding strong here. At least strong enough to finish this line art. Mi flequillo bien, al menos nos ha empezado a derretir. Sería un problema. Okay, first. Me gusta mucho cómo ha quedado la pose de este chibi. Why can't you customize a spell or something? I wish, but I don't know why it's magic. My only powers are cooking and drawing and also crying really hard sometimes. Those are my powers. Exactly, I'm a ghost, not a witch. I'm not at such a high level. I was a normal human when I was alive, so I'm still a normal ghost. Estoy dibujando mis personajes hoy. Ya quedan menos. Luego de este solo van a quedar los últimos 4. Pero estos ya van a ser para el próximo día. Why in some ghost movies rooms go cold when they are there? Exactly! There's ghosts right now, there's a ghost here, which is me, and yet the heat is still horrible. That should speak about how bad the heat is. Even I, the ghost, is melting. Being a ghost is not gonna save me from suffering the sun. ¡Y muchas gracias! Ya cada vez queda menos para acabarlos a todos. I think I'm gonna need the reference for these. I can't really see the color clearly. Was erasing things without realizing. Solo faltan 10 años de OCs, yippee. En realidad eso no es mentira, porque luego de terminar volveré a empezar la lista. Eso quiere decir que van a ser aún más. Ser más corto. Needs to be shorter. Pero para acabar esto quedan como año y medio. Lo pienso y faltan súper pocos. Think about it and there's like really not many OCs left. Let's see. I'm gonna fix this part of the hair. This goes a little bit different. So, way this works, this is longer. Sometimes you cannot trust the sketch. A veces no puedes confiar en el esbozo. Hay que mirar la referencia otra vez para no hacer las líneas demasiado diferentes. Mi original. want to change some things about his design. I feel like I can do it so much better. I've got like the big idea of the shape, but his design needs some more work. Siento que tengo muy clara la idea en general del diseño, pero aún necesito arreglarlo un poco más. Okay, this looks a lot better, I think. Sí se ve mucho mejor. There we go. Even the shoes need some more work. Oh my god, I'm looking at the size of the shoes here, and then estaba mirando el tamaño de los zapatos aquí y luego los zapatotes. Those just big as shoes. It's the perspective. The perspective is strong in this one. Wing sides. Los pies más grandes de todos mis oces, aparentemente. Need to improve his design. Now that I look at it, it needs a revamp urgently. Un revamp urgente, señor, yo creo. Diferencia mínima, sí. No se nota nada. Can't really tell the difference, right? There's totally no difference. Wings on the inside. There's also like this extra cape that's here, but I'm not sure if I should. I guess yes, because it looks a bit empty without, but it's one of the things that I'm probably gonna fix later on. personaje te pisa los pies. No querrías que pasara eso. Creo que nadie querría que pasara eso. Eso dolería. That probably would hurt. ¿Sí? Let's go. Next day will be the last line art day for a while. El próximo día será el último día de line arts por un tiempo. Porque ahora tendré a todos con líneas y podré empezar a pintarlos. I'm gonna have everyone with lines and I'll be able to start painting them all. I'll be able to give them some colors and shadows. Wings. I know how to draw straight lines. Let's use the automatic line for these. It's always much easier. Fingers here. Everyone with limes? Oh my god, everyone's gonna have limes? Funky limes? Lime art! Imagine. Ojalá tener de verdad la precisión necesaria para hacer líneas de esa manera. Menos mal que el site tiene una opción para hacer líneas automáticas que me hace la vida mucho más fácil. It has a shortcut to make lines automatically. It really makes things so much easier. Oh, my hand is starting to be a bit tired though. For this, finish for today. Después de acabar este, terminaremos por hoy. Mi mano necesita un descanso y mi cabeza también. ¡Bah! Goes here. Here. And like stylize this one a bit more. Ya falta poco. Venga, ya casi. Almost there. There. I'm this close to giving him a redesign these days before we do his chibi, because I really want to improve his design. Estoy así de cerca de darle un diseño así de ya, antes de que terminemos su chibi. El flequillo. Nunca he querido confirmarlo, pero en realidad El flequillo es lo que controla mis acciones, de verdad. Nadie debe saberlo. Pero la gente que está aquí presente. Ok, ahora solo la hoja. Ah. Now just the blade. Oh wait, and the wing, and the face. Flequillo Twill, el lore Ratatouille. Nadie debe saberlo, es un secreto. O me echarán del restaurante, digo. Del stream. Y esta manera de agarrar la guadaña tampoco me convence. Era poco elegante. This way of holding the side also doesn't look too elegant. Should be a little bit. Exit. Finger missing now. There we go. Okay, now it looks a little bit better. A little bit less like he's just like grabbing it like that. Would not be proper. Over here. End of the wing. Right of the wing. There we go. Okay. Save. And only the face left. Oh. I can feel the exhaustion. Solo los ojos, la cara, el sombreado, los colores, detalles finales. Todo ahora de golpe antes de acabar el stream. What if faceless? That would be this guy. One would have to change if both were faceless. It would be a little bit awkward. One of them's gonna have to change. We're almost there. I wish it was. It was not that hot today. I hope that I'll be able to keep streaming these next days, but I have to say, during summer, it becomes a lot more tiring to stream, especially when it's like really hot, because it makes my head hurt. Sí, llevamos ya bastante rato, 3 horitas, ya casi. Normalmente es el tiempo de stream que suelo hacer. Y siento que es como la cantidad de tiempo que me va bien para hacer stream. Pero hay un problema, que es que en verano me duele mucho la cabeza por el calor. Hace mucho más difícil hacer stream, así que espero no tener que bajar el ritmo ni nada. Espero poder hacer stream consistentemente. Y toca hidratarse. Agüita. Gotta drink some water. Now, just the other eye. Like Final Fantasy VIII todos. Well, what Final Fantasy VIII taught us is that you always have to equip your GF. You can never forget to equip your GF, because the stronger the GF, the stronger you are. GF gives us strength. Water and water and water, water. That's true. That's also true. Water and water and water and water. I love that meme so much. Tomas agua, el agua te atravesará y no podrás tomarla. Ah, es agua especial, la absorbo. La absorbo como las plantas. Y se vuelve parte del ectoplasma. Y eso hace que me derrita un poco menos. Incluso como fantasma hay que seguir hidratándose. Let me check the eyes. Exacto, yo siempre tengo que explicar los datos graciosos sobre fantasmas. I gotta clarify the fun facts about ghosts. Necessary. Wait, more than 20 eyelashes here? More like... Yeah, there you go. It's a little bit more sharp, like. Hey, I'm done. I'm done for today. We're finished for now. Hemos terminado por hoy. Ya no más. Próximo día sí que más. Next day, more. Jimmy nos asustará de noche susurrándonos al oído. No sabes hacer pastel de limón. Wahahaha. Y por eso os voy a enseñar. Un día haré colección de recetas. Yo creo que sería divertido. I think it would be funny to make like the recipe collection one day. I think that would be a cool thing to do. This way I can share all my recipes with you all. So, for now, no! This will be over today! Oh, wait, I forgot something. Olvidé una cosa. Wait. Here. Y esto. About the cape. The end of the cape. There we go. So, this will be over today. Esto será todo por hoy. Como dije, creo que le daré un rediseño a ese señor. Siento que puedo hacerlo mucho mejor y que ya que estoy, quizá lo arreglo un poquito antes del siguiente stream. Pero bueno, de momento, aquí lo dejamos. Ya quedan solo 4. There's only 4 more. We're gonna leave it here. As I said, I might give this last guy a little tiny redesign. Maybe just some detail changes. Because I want to make his design a bit better and all that. Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, maybe that. There's still some time until we have to finish his chibi, so I've got a lot of time to do that. But we only have the last 4 to line art left. Next day, I'm gonna try finishing them. And I don't know if there will be time to do the colors, but we'll see. Progress. Progresito. So, por ahora, muchísimas gracias por acompañarme hoy. Nos veremos mañana. Ahora sí que sí. Tengo ese juego que quería jugar descargado, así que esta vez sí que vamos a poder jugarlo mañana. I have the game that I wanted to play tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. The game that I wanted to play last Tuesday. This time I have it downloaded, so even if Ichio explodes, we can still play it. We're gonna play it tomorrow. I still gotta prepare the thumbnail though, so that's work that I still have to do. But for now, thank you all so much for accompanying me today. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarme hoy. Así que por ahora, cuidaos mucho y nos veremos en la próxima. For now, take care and I will see you next time. Bye bye.